All right, Dan Campbell called out Hockenson and Chark a little bit today. I mean, he didn't really say much. He said they need to step up and have a big week. A lot of people ain't been happy about what DJ Chark. I mean, obviously TJ Hockenson has literally been piss poor as well too. Maybe trying to get his way out of Detroit, but just looking at the Lions' history or the track record for um, how to utilize tight ends, they should never draft another tight end in the first round. TJ Hockenson has been a bust in those regards. He is not. And what tight ends really lived the first round? I mean, even Kyle Pitts is having a subpar second year. If you look at it, even Kyle Pitts is having a subpar second year. Once you put it all together, he having a subpar second year. So, I mean, out of all the guys that's been around, OJ Howard, Evan Ingram, David Njoku, he got a contract, but he ain't been putting up no monster numbers neither. You know, he said Cephas need to step up and this, that, and the third. I'm just trying to figure out why the hell Khalif Raymond out there over Cephas. You know, that's what I'm trying to think of. You know, because you got Josh Reynolds and Chark stretching the field. You just need some chain movers out there. But like I said before, it's a must win come Sunday versus Seattle. He right about Hockenson and Chark. It's a reason why I guess Chark came to Detroit. Low key, Christian Kirk, somebody that we was talking about, he balling over there in Jacksonville. I mean, for all of this, they literally could have cut Marvin Jones Jr. But he right, they do need to step it up, But like I said before, he called out Jared Goff last year, and I mean, I don't even know too much to say about it. I'm ready to go into basketball mode, honestly, y'all. I told y'all that game Sunday with the Vikings showed you that it's SOL. That's what it showed you, that it's SOL still. Until they not SOL no more completely, I mean, it is what it is. Until they actually turn the corner and become a successful football franchise, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, people that was in the press, they keep talking about the defense and looking at the numbers and shit. Look at the people who fuck out there on defense. Look at the defense and what they're doing. They're doing their job. Now, the last drive, you mentioned Tracy Walker. Amani Arari playing like dog boo-boo. You literally missing Tracy Walker. What did you expect? You missing Tracy Walker. You got a hobbled Amani Arari out there. You don't have Levi Anazorki. You don't have Josh Pascal, your last two second round pick. What do you expect? Literally, what do you expect? They keep talking about the defense, but the defense, they shut them down. It's only so long that you can depend on the defense who don't have starters. Look at the linebacker core. You know what I'm saying? People forget that they held Philadelphia down for a while in that game. Detroit should have went up at least 14-0. They went 3-0. Everybody looking at the offensive numbers, they are fool's gold, bro. Those offensive numbers are fool's gold. Trust and believe me, they are fool's gold. They get out hot and they taper off. There's no sustainment in offense. But then again, offense is also bitten injury riddled by injuries. They also dealing with a bunch of injuries. First and foremost, one of your first round rookies is injured. He injured. You know? But of course they got to step up. And like I said before, Hockenson, man, you might want to trade him. Told y'all that. Y'all not gonna sit there and utilize him and put him in a position, and put him in a position to be successful and be dominant. Then what are you doing out there then? They using him like they drafted him in the 5th round. You talking about they need to step it up? How about we put a game plan around TJ Hockenson? How about that? How about we put a real life game plan around TJ Hockenson? You know? How about that? How about we put a real live game plan to make him a matchup nightmare for us to be successful? How about that? How about that? How about putting a real life game plan around him? He ain't had a dominant game since his first game, in my opinion. I know he had some other good ones, but his first game was the most dominant against Arizona. He ain't did that shit since. They do not find creative ways to get him the basketball. They don't. I mean, get him the football. They don't. You continue to take all these dudes with high draft picks, and you don't have a plan for them to be successful. When if they line him up, in the backfield, or line him up where he a free release, where they gotta double team him. They've never lined him up where he's a vocal point of being a double, of being, a hat, or teams that we got to go out there and stop Hockenson. He never been put in that position. They drafting these tight ends to block, bro. The block and run these same little routes. I blame the coaching for TJ Hockenson. I really do. I blame the coaching. And DJ Chark, it is what it is. There's a reason he came to Detroit. It was 31 other teams to go to, and he came to Detroit. Now you finding out why. Great talent don't usually come to Detroit in free agency. So if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Now, do Jared Goff have some responsibility in this? Possibly. Maybe they just ain't clicking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just ain't clicking. Maybe they just ain't clicking. But Jared Goff ain't been too good neither. This offense should have been putting up way more points than they putting up. But a lot of that going to, you got a new play caller too, so you got to be patient. But nonetheless, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.